Now, you've probably built a lot of different things in your own Terraria worlds and playthroughs, everything from something from your favorite show, like I did with our build from The Simpsons, as well as Futurama, but you also might have tried to build something from one of your favorite games. Now, I'd love to say I did the same thing, except I did it for a game I've never even really heard of. Hey Terraria fans, welcome back to another speed build video. Guys, in this we're making a really interesting build from a game I have heard of, I guess, somewhat, but I have definitely never played. And no surprise, if you read the title of this video, you know that game is Genshin Impact. Now, my understanding is Genshin Impact is an ARPG of some kind that people seem to really like, and I just, for whatever reason, have never played. Anyway, someone from my community did recommend this build, and so I decided to check it out and see what it was all about, and it was a really interesting challenge. Now, if you're wondering exactly what that challenge is, it is the Jade Chamber. Now, it's just some big building that has some sort of Japanese temple theme to it, and I thought it was really kind of cool. Now, this build is pretty big and pretty detailed, and it actually took me 2 streams to complete, so that's like 2 4 or 5 hour sessions, roughly speaking. And if you're crazy enough to actually want to sit and watch me make something for that long, you can actually do so live on Twitch. Link is down below. And additionally, guys, if you're enjoying any of the content or anything really at all on this channel, feel free to hit the like, the subscribe, or the little dinner bell thingy so you can know when the next video hits the old YouTube universe. So guys, this is already going to be a slightly longer than normal build, I'd say, so let's just dive into it. Alright guys, so there you go. There is the Jade Chamber from Genshin Impact done. Thanks so much again to Cappy for recommending this build, because I couldn't imagine what I'd be doing with those 8 hours of my life if I wasn't spending it building this thing. So, thanks? But in all seriousness, I do want to say thank you for the recommendation, because the whole project actually looks pretty good. Now, as you can imagine, this build has a number of features and a lot of details and a lot of textures, which means a lot of blocks and a lot of walls. And I'll eventually cover those later, but needless to say, a lot of ebon stone, a lot of slab, a lot of shingles, and a lot of high wall go into this build. But all of that said, funnily enough, my favorite part is actually the main sort of front area with the door and the little ornaments and stuff. It just, I don't know, it's like a copper piping plating wall, I forget what it's called. It just looks really good for this. I just feel like it kind of pops and makes the build look, well, interesting. But let me know what your favorite feature is, or just generally what you think of the build, or what you didn't like, or what you'd change. And again, don't hesitate to let me know a recommendation for a build that you would like to see, because honestly, you could get something that's, well, pretty epic. And with all that said, guys, we are done. So thank you so much for watching until the end of this video. And as always, thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it. We will see you in the next one.